Hello, and welcome back to another very slow walking, talking, rambling, stuttering episode of The Town of Light. We're gonna go take a shower, apparently. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, we're turning the gas on. What's this then? What's this then? Who's there? What'd I do? Oh. Okay.
Now we have water. We must switch the boiler on.
Kitchens. So then what's this one? Oh, I can't do anything with that one anyway. Ward baths. Okay, so we got water. Let's go set some shit on fire. Get down the goddamn stairs! Motherfucker and a half, dude. Is that food? Okay, so I still gotta push the button. There we go. Sorcery!
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
But first we must get rid of nasty clothes.
Not in this ward. Not an observation, remember? Let's go to the calm ward.
The calm ward. Calm ward. The ward where you smoke weed every day. What's up, Vegeta? Well, the doctor comes up to me and says, "Hey, now, why the long face?" That was it? This is what you give me? Fucking stupid. Oh, okay, we've seen that one. Bunch of randomly placed bed stuffs. Look at the fucking head on that one. Why do you get hats for a kid like that? You get to it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Kinda wish I had any idea what that said. This game has so much potential to have some really cool scares, but no, it goes for cheap-ass jump scares.
Everything's ready. Let's get undressed and leave our clothes on the hooks in the changing rooms.
Okay, where are the changing rooms? Thanks. Oh, changing room? Yeah. How is that what we're wearing? How is it 2016 and we're in a 1930s showers and shit?
Let's turn the water on now, and everything will be as before.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, here we go. They look like they're made out of plastic. Why are we crawling? What's happening? Shit, she looks terrifying.
Amara was everything I could have been, but she no longer existed. I'd have loved to erase everything I did, but instead I always went ahead and did it again. It was my fault, and she disappeared from my life.
Semi-agitated. Oh no! And then the good shit.
gave you injections there, which made your body and soul tremble violently. A whirlwind of anguish and unbearable pain. I lived in terror of the next time. They had taken me upstairs to that ward where no one wanted to go.
I'm gonna go with semi-agitated because it basically just softballed that one to me, which is good because I'm apparently too fucking dumb to figure out where the fuck I was actually supposed to go the first time. So, God bless you guys for helping me out because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing for most of that last one. Semi-agitated. That's like whenever somebody gets into a parking spot before me. Oh!
When there was too much chaos, they closed all the windows and the door. They turned off the lights, and it was pitch black. Some people fell asleep. Some others stopped seeing their demons and became more calm.
Oh, that is super cool looking. Oh, that's neat as hell. I'm gonna go with shock therapy? Not delivered. Well, that doesn't help me.
Montefoscoli, December 20th, 1941. Dear Director, could you please let me know how my daughter, your patient Renee T., is getting along? I've written to my daughter several times, but have received no reply. I'm very worried, particularly as I've been ill for some time and have not been well enough to come and visit her. Please kindly let me know when it will be possible for me to bring my daughter home. Your humble servant, Ada T. Bring this letter to the attention of Dr. C so he can assess the potential discharge of the patient.
There we go. Alright, cool. Managed to get rid of it. I was kind of worried there for a minute. So, I'm going with that she obviously never got discharged. Oh, that was fucking pointless. Okay. Screams and things. This ward was brought to you by Screams and Things. Alright, well, everything's locked. Well done. Alright, high fives. So she said that they turned the lights off. There are no lights, though? Okay, showers and stuff. I got it. I get it. I'm feeling you. Maybe shut all the windows, because that's the other thing she says. They shut all the windows. And they turned off the lights. God, it's gotta be in this room, right? Because there's like no other. Ah. Okay.
Jacket on you.
I'm getting ya.
They gave you a cold shower. They suffocated you with a sheet.
Waterboarding.
Tied you to the bed. They tied me to the bed. A woman died next to me, choked by her own vomit. She was tied down because she wouldn't stop pleasuring herself. I can still hear her death rattle. screamed, but nobody came. Everybody screamed in there, all of them. It was then I saw the doll, which wasn't Charlotte. No, she wasn't Charlotte.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
The past came back to hurt me again in the loneliness of that crowded ward. He brought it with him. I'd never thought I would see him again. He'd come to remind me who I was. That's what my mother used to do. That's what I had done. It seems that my life in here is a repeat of what it was out of here. The dull, the fear, the shame. I'd have loved to erase everything I did, but instead I always went ahead and did it again.
Man. Getting dark. Deep dark.
Montefoscoli, November 12th, 1939. My dear daughter, it is with great sadness that I heard what happened. Your transfer and your sufferings are a cause of great worry for me. It will take time, but you'll see, things will improve. They'll treat you and you'll get better again. I pray a lot, every day. Write to me often, and tell me if you need anything. I promise I'll do what I can. Try to be strong. Mom.
Yeah.
This is the last letter she wrote to me. Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness. After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom. Why is that man here? Why doesn't she come to see me? Did I make a mistake? It didn't seem like she wanted to abandon me.
Come on.
I'd like to be able to reply to her again now, to change things.
Oh. You get to write. I could you compose a letter. And now I'll behave well. Sure, now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good.
Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply?
What? What the hell is that? It looks like a giant fucking flashlight. Looks like the kind of thing you use whenever you're going gator hunting. It's not locked. It's being open. Stupid asshole. So where am I taking this then? Certainly not to the showers. What am I looking at? Radio. Oh look, she hung herself. Ooh, she's gone wrong. Okay. I feel bad for checking every one of these rooms. Oh, look at him fight! Yeah, fuck yeah! Get him. Punch that crazy asshole. Shouldn't have been standing there. Knock that motherfucker out. Here's the thing. So, I get that the main character is crazy. How crazy do you have to be to think that you are a crazy person with multiple personalities? Your multiple personalities are so multiple that you have actually transcended time. Hello, New York. Is that Brit? Oh, that's awesome. They used to keep patient skulls. And they'd number them so they knew who they were. Stop it. Minus 45 points for consistent cheap attempts at jump scares. It's an iron, now with 30% less human skin. Okay. Alright.
When you were sent to a lunatic asylum, you lost the right to possess anything. Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here, even the clothes you were wearing, in case you were released one day, but far too many never left. Dear Mother, please, I beg you, get me out of this place. I'm so frightened here. You were right. I know I was wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. But now I'll behave myself, I promise. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. Your daughter, Renee.
Not fulfilled.
This letter. It was Renee's letter, just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent. Why? Why did this happen? I received your letter, Mom, and you tell me to be patient and strong while I only feel fear and pain. And you don't write to me anymore. If only these words could be my soul, I'd tell you what was happening to me. The kids want to kill me. They all look the other way and tell me what to do. I don't understand. She helps me, but what have they done to her? Can you tell me? Will you help me?
They slapped her around for touching
Renee.
your part.
Montefoscoli, July 7th, 1940.
Such an
My
Italian
dear
name.
daughter,
Montefoscoli.
I have received no news from you. You haven't even dropped me a line for months. I'm sorry, but I can't afford to come and visit you because I can't afford the fare. Do you remember Mr. Onofrio? He's coming to Volterra on business very soon, and I've asked him if he would be kind enough to ask the director for news of you. I hope when he returns he'll bring me some good news. Please write to me. I know I was strict with you, but you must forgive me because I didn't realize what I was doing. I've given Mr. Onofrio a new doll for you, as you said you lost yours, and I know you loved it so much. It's not as nice as your Charlotte, but I hope it will give you some comfort. Keep your chin up, my daughter. Everything will be fine, you'll see. Mom.
Keep your chin up so it's easier to knock you the fuck out.
Montefoscoli, October 12th, 1940. My dear daughter, I've written you 2 letters and have received no reply, and anxiously await your letter every day. Mr. Onofrio has returned and said he'd given you the doll. Do you like it? He told me he was unable to speak to the director, but he did see you. I pray for you every day. Don Gino said a prayer for you during Sunday Mass. That was lovely, wasn't it? I've made up my mind, Renee.
And it really helped.
I'm going to bring you home. I've already written to the director to tell him that I'll take care of you. I'm not very well at the moment and can't work, but I'll get better soon, you'll see. And as soon as I'm up to making the journey, I'll come and fetch you. I know you're suffering, my darling, but bear up. I beg you.
Bear up. Like,
Mom will come and fetch us, won't she? Mum is good, but she's not well. That's why that man came. She also sent us the doll. I could have played with it and talked to it while waiting for her to come, but Renee didn't bring it with her. Perhaps she's been abducted like all the others and is locked up here somewhere.
are you telling me something? Oh. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Now we can open the bundle on that table in front of the window.
That's real specific.
You see? Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
So, go get Charlotte. Okay, gotcha. Go pick your...
Let's look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her.
I mean...
Will she still be where we abandoned her? Under the warm lights?
I mean, you didn't really abandon her. You just, you know, you let her chill out for a little bit. And that's cool. I mean, that's nice. Look, boom, there's a doll. Oh. Where we going, homie? What's up, guys? Thug life. Yep. Bong. Bong. Oh, Jesus. What's up, dude? I just got a shot of laudanum from the Kingpin.
I didn't do anything. I just obeyed orders.
I only obeyed orders.
Charlotte has gone away. Mom will come and get us now. She loves us,
I only
even though we're
obeyed
bad.
orders. Leave us alone. I didn't do it.
Yeah, this is accurate.
I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Even though we're bad. Leave us alone.
Alright.
I didn't do anything. Charlotte gone away. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now.
She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
What's up, dude? Thug life. What's up, my homies? How are you? Are we fighting or what? Oh look, a dead body. You guys got some heavy hoof beats. Well done, Satan. Well, there's a nun. That's never a good sign. Aw, dude, I'm so fucked up I can't see. Oh. Not good. Not good, guys. What are we doing? Are we gonna play fucking hide the sausage? Come on, let's not do this. Let's not do this thing. What's up, home slice? What's up? Oh. Oh, this is electrotherapy. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be straight with you, lady. This is gonna suck. Do you know what happens to a young lady who gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. And death. Do it. Do it. I said fucking do it! Hashtag, that's my fetish. That ringing isn't, though. Oh, God. We quit that? Oh, my gird.
What was that doctor writing, sitting at his desk?
Probably just sitting there going, lol, and then she jumped like a fish.
September 7th, 1938. The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all kinds of other filth. Crazed, she hears voices that order her to do things. She says she heard children singing and that they were locked up in a school. January 20th, 1939. Introverted, dazed, cannot focus on anything. When questioned and stimulated, she starts crying and weeping. At other times, she laughs. June 1st. Apathetic. Eats very little. She refuses to be touched. Does not respond. Spends her time in the grounds. The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. October 14th. Return of impulsive behavior. This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabayoni, but when she got them, she threw them up in the air. Excited, clamorous, slightly confused, takes her clothes off. December 8th. Tied to bed for 15 days.
Wow.
High-spirited, tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words. Laughs hysterically and pleasures herself. The nurses report that about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave.
Yep.
They said that when they took her away, she swore at them and then lashed out and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries. They've kept her tied to the bed since then. Transferred to the slightly agitated ward, from the care of Dr. B to the care of Dr. C. I was with Amara in the showers. My memories are terrifying. They're not real, are they?
No, they're not. What reality are we referring to? I like that.
December 15th. Dr. C. Patient notes. The abnormality of her psychic state has induced her to lead a life which is irregular and tends towards delinquency. Of fickle
Like
and
she
flighty
rides around the back of
she
a Vespa,
regularly discards her
throwing
household
bottles at
duties and
passerbys.
engages in occasional prostitution. Delinquency? Prostitution? Renee? It seems so strange, unreal. It can't be true. And Amara. She loved us and would tell us everything. She wouldn't hide anything from us. Her mental
Because she was
deficiency
you.
makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown suicidal tendencies. She was brought to the ward yesterday, agitated and vociferous. Treated with cardiazol, 2 injections a week for 5 weeks. They were only trying to confuse us with the therapy, and my God, they succeeded. It was as if they wanted to instill the madness into us.
They were the only therapies that could be used. There were so many of you. What could they do to manage that hell when there were so few of them? The end justifies the means for those who have the power. That's not necessarily wrong.
It was torture, but we had no choice. Nobody explained anything. No one tried to help us understand. We were like farm animals.
Misused comma. You were too many and they were too few. It was impossible to do otherwise. They also had their nightmares within these walls. They didn't know what to do with you. You were damned souls, dangerous, also abused comma, who ought to have taken care of you. Yep.
June 2nd.
The English were too many.
After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological examination. She swore and cursed those who generated her, flailing her arms and heading out. According to reports by Dr. B, the patient has been subjected to periodic checkups since she had a spontaneous abortion about 2 years ago, in her 3rd month of pregnancy. Conception occurred after she had sexual intercourse with a stranger who sneaked into the hospital grounds. Details are contained in the charges filed at police headquarters in Volterra, a copy of which is attached to these clinical notes. ES therapy. A spontaneous abortion? It's not true. I can't believe it. How could I have invented things if I didn't even know what they were doing to me?
It really happened. They made you abort, but it was illegal, and so they had to write that it was spontaneous. That's a lie. What is written here might be false or the wrong way of looking at things. Perhaps Renee did really know. You can't be certain. You know that, don't you? I mean, yeah.
June 13th.
You are crazy.
The nurses report that she descended into a state of great mental confusion after receiving her mother's letter. She threw her soup over another inmate because she was very anxious, and then punched a nurse. Impulsive, flails about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence to give the patient no further reason to become agitated. August 20th, tied to bed. The nurses report that the patient is extremely agitated after the visit of a relative or family friend. 2 days later, she is still shouting all the time that he commands her, that she must obey and harm herself, and that she is not Charlotte. All visits forbidden, constrained to bed, and intensification of ES therapy until we achieve results. No contact with the outside. That way nobody knew what was happening within these walls.
Yeah, because you were crazy. Human misery was thrown in here and locked away to make the world forget about it. The people who were in here were no longer human beings as far as society was concerned. The important thing was to keep you quiet. You don't remember what happened when the letters arrived. How can you judge? God knows how much suffering they spared you.
March 3rd.
I feel like option C really gets it.
When questioned. The nurses report that the patient is calm. She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara. She says that Amara is a patient who disappeared when she was moved to this ward. No confirmation. Probably a regressive hallucination. Evaluate transfer. Did I imagine Amara? That's not possible. She was there. I know she was there. I feel it. She must have left some traces of her presence.
Well, that's exciting. I think that's about all we got for this one. Called it Amara's totally a figment of her imagination. She is Colonel Crazy Pants. I still don't understand how this is all working out, though. Like, it's 1930s, and she's seeing this now as she is in... It's clearly labeled in the beginning as 2016. And that makes absolutely no sense. So, she's like, what? At least, like, over 100 years old at this point? I don't get it. I don't get it, but you know, that's okay. I mean, maybe it'll get explained, but I'm running with probably not. That's all the time I got for this episode. Like I said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow us for more fantastic, gentlemanly material about the inadequacies of 1930s mental institutions.